I think it was 2 nights ago. Like I always go over to the toy section and look around because they finally the modular section in our store is actually set up and they updated it and everything and they added those the new He-Man figures from the new show. They look pretty cool. And I was like, I don't need another He-Man or another Skeletor or another Evelyn, so the Moss Man was the only figure that I don't have one of, so I was like, I'm gonna get them. And they also have the re-releases of the Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Armor Skeletor from the original wave, and like the newer ones have like a different looking face and head, and but the new versions come with the old head for both figures. So I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty neat.
Wow, no one's here. Kyle, did you do the social media right? Usually a couple people here ready to say, hey.
The woman in that purple dress.
Oh, he did put the period too. Funny. I thought people loved Yakuza.
Yakuza. I still need to play that Yakuza Ishin game that I downloaded off of that Japanese PlayStation store.
Ishin. That's the one people keep asking for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that, 2007.
It's a flip phone.
Those flip phones. The Razor. Remember the Razor?
Yeah.
My friend had one in high school. And we were like, oh my god, that's so advanced.
I remember buying my little flip phone. I had the ringtone on it. I had a Superman ringtone, Miami Vice ringtone, and a ringtone where it was part of that song "Jump" by Van Halen.
Oh yeah, jump, do 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 do.
That was
do.
back then before you could like manually put ringtones.
Yeah, you had to like
phones.
buy them and stuff, cause you
had to go to that little website and it said buy this ringtone.
That was a whole business back then. Yeah, like we give you these ringtones for this much money, man. I remember like being so proud. Like, I had on my old phone in high school, Rurouni Kenshin's theme, the Heart of Sword.
Oh yeah.
I was like, listen to this.
I was showing a guy up to work the
Oh god, and remember when flip phones like it cost money just to be on the internet, like
yeah. It would take minutes.
Yeah. Cause I remember my dad going like, why is our bill higher than Jerry? You on the internet? And I was just like looking for codes and stuff. But like for games, but like me and Kyle would did I say Kyle? Oh well.
Yeah.
High school. We'd look through the internet and it was always something sexual that we weren't even looking for.
Oh, right.
To the point where we started making jokes like, man, I'm gonna look up something this normal thing. No! You can find something sexual about it. Like like everything. Like, I'm gonna look for Sims. Yeah, you're gonna look for the Sims bust. Oh wow, already saved. Okay, that was literally the end of the chapter. Huh, didn't know that.
Chapter over. Or what does it say? Mission end? Like does it say end down there?
Nah, it just tells you to save.
Dude.
Hidden
Well, I guess
past.
at least they remind people.
Yeah.
Dude, you might want to save here.
You ain't saved in a while, but we forced you to save when it's a new chapter. Shoot. Well, not really forced you, but oh no. Why are you? This is embarrassing. You'll live. I remember rereading the Yakuza playing the Yakuza games. They were playing 3. and like the real guys are like, man, like I don't know where this game goes off that like every Yakuza is super strong fighter. And they're like I remember the Yakuza themselves are like, yeah, we're not all tough guys, like like we wish.
It's like there's
definitely tough guys, but not but in the games they make it seem like everybody like your rank is based on how strong you are. Like,
yeah, it's like
like
Ball Z power level type things.
Where it's like, no, your rank in Yakuza is how much money you make. Like, nothing to. Hey, LPH, it's good to see you.
Like in that Battle Without Honor in Humanity, those movies, it seems like in those there's like each person in the gang has like a specific thing that they're supposed to take care of. Yeah. I'm
the tech. Well, not literally, but I'm thinking of G.I. Joe. I'm the tech expert. I'm the drill guy. I'm the bomb expert. Kashiwagi! LPS said, what now? Oh, we were talking about just the Yakuza, the real Yakuza were playing this game. They were playing, well, not this game, they were playing part 3. And they were like, yo, there's some stuff that's actually accurate, but then they were like, there's some stuff that's not, like, not all of it, like, the game makes it seem like every single Yakuza ever is like 10th Dan black belt, like. You now have access to a hideout. Oh, finally. Because I think there's an equipment thing here that you... Yeah, there it is.
You now have access to Chuck Norris.
I got a gun that paralyzes enemies. I probably need that for later, so I'll put that away for now. Dragon sticks, those are good. Rocket launcher.
A rocket launcher?
I played a lot of this game. Crutch.
Do they shoot like normal like weapons or how does? I've never used weapons in
Yakuza games.
Yeah.
Stun grenade, I'll take that. Let's see here, rocket launcher. Simply whipping out a rocket launcher makes this the ultimate weapon, not to mention its unmatched firepower. Oh, there you go. Let's see here. Do I need this Sengoku armor? Yeah, probably. Alright, we're good. She's just like, I'm dead.
It was funny how he's just like running all up into that furniture and stuff like, get out of my way, couch.
Yeah. I get paid next week, so this week that's why I'm like, I'm glad it's Friday, but you know, I get paid every other Friday. So, you weekly or bi-weekly? I think I asked you before. Oh, you too? Oh, you're also bi-weekly. Yeah, it's for me. It's next week.
It's all odds.
Start trying to weasel your way out of this. Like I heard Kabukicho, the real place. People do be picking fights, but like, even this game like ups it to like, literally everybody's just like, yeah, you. I don't like your face.
Every time somebody walks in front of the building, hey, you wanna go? You wanna fight?
I really only dabbled in Mahjong. Let's try it.
Like if you lose, you can always just beat them up.
Yeah. Straight up wants me to play my... Okay. Let's do this. I actually do know how to play the game a little bit. You discard what you don't want and you keep what you do.
Oh, okay.
So I got 2, 3, 8, 9, right? You get a set. You want to keep a set of those. These ones. Dragons. I'll throw away south and west.
How do you know which one's like better, or what's the?
Now there, you hands. No points hand. All simples.
Okay, scoring.
Identical sequences. It's kind of like poker. It's literally domino poker, which
Oh, okay.
we actually do have over here. We just call it dominoes.
Yeah.
You've played it, right? My dad used to play
Yeah.
it. He like not really, really, because you know, like I'm not supposed to be gambling, but he taught me how to play as a kid. And I was like, yeah. Hey, Lord Doom, how's it going? So you want?
I think the first 2 years that I got hired up at my work, before they added a TV into the break room. That's how long ago it was. Like they would play dominoes in there, and people would always throw the package of dominoes away. We would have to like hide them in the freezer in there. We would put them in like a chicken bag, and then put them in the freezer, and so nobody could find them and throw them away. But we only played the up to the double six, like the double six.
Yeah.
Set. And whenever we scored like 25 points or something, we would like slam it on the table real loud and try to punk people out and everything. Like 25.
See, I got chi, whatever that means. But I got it. Yeah. Lord Doom, in all the years of playing Yakuza, have you ever actually understood Mahjong? Because even now, like, it took me 12 years to just understand that, like, okay, I know the rules of the game, but I still don't know what's good hand or not.
Yeah.
Yo, one time I actually won in Mahjong and Sleeping Dogs when you were supposed to lose.
Huh.
Like, the mission was, oh, you gotta lose at Mahjong so you could do this. Nobody knows how to play Mahjong. You gotta lose. Me. Actually played Yakuza. I'm like, oh no, I won.
I know.
3, 4, 6, 1, 2. I don't want to. Actually, I may have to throw away these numbers.
Game on there, it has a game kind of like this, except it's like a Connect 4 checkers kind of game, and I didn't think that would be difficult, but man, that's kind of hard because some people you go against, they have special pieces that they can has special abilities or whatever, and they could take one of your pieces by not even putting it near one of your pieces. So I was like, I have to find like better pieces to be able to counteract it.
Apparently, Ant Lion Nakayama got Ron.
I wonder what the Ron and the Chi means.
Points type of hand. Lord Doom said, I had a point where I was actually committed to learning, but at this point I've forgotten everything. Well. It's straight up luck too, you know, like that's what.
I know there's a bingo place here in my town, and one of the guys that I work with worked there part-time for a little bit, and he said people would get mad at him for whenever they lost. He's like, stop, it's all based on luck. I don't have anything to do with it.
I like how, did you see one of the comments? Even the dude said, this game sucks. You know what, you're not wrong. That's why I didn't 100% this game. I played a lot of it, but you gotta do Mahjong for the other, like, it's like, what? There's also an anime about Mahjong, Lord Doom said that he watched. You know which one he's talking about, Star Child?
Sounds familiar. I know there's that's why I was sitting there trying to think. Mahjong Legend Akagi. I don't think I've heard of it. I remember a show where they were playing some type of game. I can't can't remember.
Really an anime about this game? Yes, LPH. Why not? It's always anime about everything, right?
Yeah. It's like, if you could think about it, I'm pretty sure they got a show about it in some aspect.
Who got Ron this time? Dang, bruh.
Or 1 times 1.5.
I'ma just load and pretend I never did this side quest.
Like it has been snapped from existence.
No, I didn't say sure, let's do it. Why did I say sure? What's wrong with me? There's a maybe later.
I was it was super high stakes modular.
I'll leave him.
If you lose the game, you die in real life.
Oh, well.
Hard target.
Like, yeah. What's funny about that movie is that the movie where Jean-Claude is Cajun for some reason?
Yeah, like a French. What is it?
Yeah,
French,
Louisiana.
Yeah.
And then Wilford Brimley's in there, you know, the diabetes guy.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be his uncle or something. He's also playing Cajun.
I was like, and what's funny is the movie's directed by an Asian dude, John Woo.
And then the bad guy, isn't he the Mummy?
Oh no, he's in the movie. He's like the Lance Henriksen's the main bad guy.
Yeah.
But the mummy dude is like his henchman.
Oh yeah. Oh god, this is another gambling thing. I'll be mad. You want a piece? Let's F him up.
That there was even a bit where they're betting and hooked up to machines that drained blood every round they lost.
Golly.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. He did like a body splash with the sign. I remember doing that on Yakuza 0.
That is man goofy. What Lord Doof said. I'm agreeing. Goofy. He said, yeah, goofy nonsense.
It reminds me of on that Japanese animation called School Rumble. I think it's in season 2. Like the class 2C, the other classroom. They played that game. I think it's called Rich Man, Poor Man, against the guys from the other classroom and bet all their classmates. So one classroom had like 2 classes worth of students all piled up in there, and the other classroom was just 2 people that lost the game.
Oh god, this is a friggin' gambling thing. Yeah, the Dragon Palace is the casino. Forgot.
Is that bad? I wonder if they still use those carts.
They probably do, but not in Kabukicho. Like probably in like more what do they call them? Traditional, yeah, rural.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, I don't know. If Toma's in. Lord Doom said, why not just bet with money? I could do lots with money, but I can't do tons with blood. Exactly.
The games will probably last longer with money.
Because even if you don't die, but if you lose enough blood, even if you're not dead, like you're gonna be lightheaded and not think clearly, and that ain't really no help.
Lose even worse, yeah.
Exactly. There's a guy here who wants to fight Kiryu. He's hilarious because he tells Kiryu, please don't do any of that scary blue fire move. Oh. So like I guess that means that like heat moves are legit. Like I guess that means the key, like I guess they do power up Dragon Ball Z style. Oh yeah, that's him right there. This dude, he's great. You're Kazuma Kiryu. How do you know who I am? You're a legend. You're hard to face it. Forget to have never lost a single Coliseum match. The name Cyclops Oba.
He looks like what's his name? Power Warrior. Kensuke Sasaki.
Lord Doom said, "What am I gonna do with the blood? Sell it?" Then people are gonna be all, "Where did that dude get all that blood that isn't his to sell?" Right? Exactly. Like, what are you gonna do with blood? Just unless you're a friggin' vamp, but you're not. Remember Metal Gear Solid 2? Remember Vamp?
Oh yeah, I remember him getting shot.
He said don't do any heat moves, so I just gotta
Just punching.
beat him down, yeah.
Flops over. Oh, we did a super kick too. Oh, we did like a spinning back fist. He's just standing in a boiler room with wrestling underwears and knee pads and stuff. Oh, we did a tornado DDT.
Yeah. Whoops, I Tiger dropped him.
He has some cool moves.
Dang, I Tiger dropped him again. I guess Tiger drops don't count as scary blue moves.
Oh, like I guess, yeah. Just as long as it's not one of those super moves. Cause I guess you could do like a Tiger drop in real life without the heat,
Yeah.
heat attached to it.
I boosted my health even more. It was already boosted to like the max, but oh, okay.
Powered up.
Power up. Man, that's a good game too. Altered Beast. Man, there should be like a Sega, like, you know how they have these Sega collections? There should be like a Sega All-Star type of game. Like PlayStation All-Stars, but not a Smash clone.
Oh yeah. Not a Smash clone.
Because that's what PlayStation All-Stars was.
I remember seeing it and I always wondered what it was. I was like, is this a
I had it. Yeah, it's basically Smash Brothers. Wasn't bad, but like not what I expected, you know, like.
Yeah.
Then there's Brawlhalla.
I know that game has like a Ninja Turtle thing going on.
Has everybody in there.
Oh, really?
Keeps adding people.
Ninja Turtles.
Let me see, is there food? There's a side story with food, okay. I think I'm supposed to go back to Osaka, but you know, whatever. Oh, this is just, what am I doing? I need to go to an actual restaurant.
He said, sadly, PlayStation All-Stars committed a grave act of heresy against my empire. It shall never be forgiven.
It did. It was the only game that had Dart from Legend of Dragoon too, and I'm like, really, man? That's all Legend of Dragoon gets.
Yeah. Gratuitous cameo.
Like, they don't want to touch Legend of Dragoon again. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Be a
that's one of
regular
the
Papo.
Weirdest things, kind of like the same thing with the Suikoden games. They'd be selling them games like candy bars if they put them out.
They would. And instead, they got this spiritual successor game. What's it called?
I forget, but
It's on Kickstarter or something.
It looks cool enough for me to get. It looks close enough to the old games. Has like the, was it the same guy doing like the art style and everything too? The character designs?
It's the same guy from Suikoden, yeah. Or Water Margin. If you ever seen the Kung Fu movies based off of. You've got Water Margin or Seven Blows of the Dragon. My dad used to tell me about this movie all the time. I finally
Finally
thanks a ton for You Can Call Me Masa. I hid. I like how that dude's all tough looking, but look at his friggin' the way he texts you is all like cute, like he's a teenage girl.
Yeah. Somebody was knocking on my door.
He said this guy's a completely different person when he's texting. If he doesn't have a check mark, that means I already. What should I eat? The smile burger, the teriyaki smile burger, the king smile burger, the tuna burger, the braised pork burger. Which one? Probably king, right? He's a king.
Yeah, the king burger. Yeah.
Some fries, some shake. Yeah.
The other ones is like that one has braised pork burger. That one, what's that? The tuna burger?
Yeah, tuna.
Strange.
I've never heard of a tuna burger. I've heard of a tuna sandwich, but tuna burger? Like, what's that even? What is it? Chat, what is that? Lord Doom, LPH, anybody else in there? What is that? What's a tuna burger? It's just a tuna sandwich you put in burger buns? Like,
the only thing I
it's
can
like
think
dudes.
Of is maybe they're just like generalizing it like a fish burger.
Oh, that might be. Japan be weird.
Yeah.
Japan also calls anything American style by just putting an egg on it. Like that's like for.
Oh. That's American right there.
Oh, this dude's doing karate. Oh, that didn't mean anything there.
I would have said, well, he's about to stop doing.
Lord Dude said, personally, I dislike tuna, so I have no idea. Fair enough.
I eat it sometimes.
I actually eat tuna a lot, which is weird. I'm allergic to fish, but tuna doesn't mess with me somehow.
Yeah.
Don't know what that's about. I actually prefer albacore to regular tuna.
Mm-hmm. Maybe like the way they like can it or package it or whatever.
That, you know, it's funny. That's the theory I think Wheels had too. Like maybe the way they can it is like whatever in there that gets me sick in fish is like probably burned out or whatever when they can the tuna. So where am I supposed to go? Children's Park. Oh yeah. I think no, Children's Park is up there. I'll do this submission, eat something, and then I'll go have a complete story, because, you know, you don't want to dawdle too long on submissions in the Let's Play. Dang, them dudes didn't even stand a chance, like... He's like, oof. He didn't even throw any haymakers, he just jabbed. Jab, jab, boom, they're down. Bruh. It's a blue dot there, I don't know what that means. Oh, dude waiting here, he probably wants, can you get me something from the claw machine? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. How about you get it? How about you learn how to play the claw machine?
Attempt.
Yeah. You big guy who looks like he doesn't play any video games. Can you be a legendary video game guy? It's like, what?
So.
Hey, he just does it too. That's the funny thing. At least Ichiban, he actually did play video games because he was like, I love it. This is all Dragon Quest.
The Dragon Quest.
I like how other people are starting to say that, like, yo, game's great storyline wise, but combat not so much. Because people were saying this thing like, yo, we should just that's Children's Park, that's Papo. Yo, Ichiban plays Dragon Quest, so in his brain he should play it like that. Like, what? What does that mean? Does that mean Kiryu just plays Double Dragon, that's why the game plays like this? Like, what?
Yeah. I think what they should probably do is think about making it to where you can switch the battle style. Like, if you don't want to do the RPG type style, you can switch it to this style. Like, that might be going out of their way or something, but I think they would appeal to more people if they did that. Like, having the option would...
Hold on, I'll call you an ambulance.
It go a long way.
You gotta read that. You gotta read that. I just waded through a knee-high river of chocolate pudding. Oh no! Yeah, Lord Doom said it exactly. Lord Doom said it. He said, I got into Yakuza to play Yakuza. If I want to play Dragon Quest, then I play Dragon Quest. No, that's exactly what I said too, Lord Doom. If I want to play, I got Dragon Quest 11. I want to play Dragon Quest, I'll play Dragon Quest. He says Colt Brown in here.
Colt Brown. Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
He needs underwear. Buy new underwear for the man. Wait, this ain't Children's Park, is it? Children's Park is the one over here.
That reminds me, a long time ago, I think I was in like 7th or 8th grade, and I was talking to my friend on the phone because he was telling me what was happening on like WCW Nitro, and he was sitting there, he's like, hold on man, I gotta go talk to a man about a horse. And I was like, oh okay. I was like, why does his family want to buy a horse?
I want to buy a horse, right?
Yeah. And like
some of these phrases, man.
The next day at school, I asked him, I was like, why were y'all buying a horse? All this other stuff. He's like, no, that's a slang term for telling somebody you had to go to the bathroom. I was like, oh, okay.
LPS said right now I'm playing NBA Street V3. And Lord Doom could continue. It's not like I don't like change. It said I don't like it when something I already like is changed into something different just for the hell of it, I guess. That's exactly what me and Alex said.
Yeah.
Like, me and Alex both were like, yo, like, this was unnecessary. Like, yeah, exactly. It's not that, exactly, it's not change. It's just, like, it was done for no reason other than, like, oh, people really liked that April Fool's joke we did with the Yakuza 7 character. I kid you not, that's what happened. They just liked the April Fool's joke and were like, yo, let's do that for real. Because people were joking, if you did that for real, I'd buy it. Like, no! No! You shouldn't have said that!
Said this was a bad idea.
Okay, so Papo doesn't sell underwear. I guess Don Quixote does.
Yeah.
It's all the way over here.
That sells like everything.
Yeah, it's basically Japan's Family Dollar. Like, and they're tax free too, which is crazy. Like, they're like, I guess that's why they're like the family poor people like go there. There's gonna be a tax free weekend here in Massachusetts next weekend.
Yeah, I believe it's.
I guess it varies by state.
I think it's this weekend here.
Cause if I really wanted a TV, which I don't, but if I really wanted one, that'd be the time to get it. What I want to do is go to Best Buy and get an external hard drive or something like that, tax free. Boom, just pay the sticker price and that's it, man. Friggin', you know what they should do, but they don't want to? Bloody, just include the tax in the sticker price. Know what I mean?
Yeah, like, whatever the price tag says, you pay that much.
Yeah. Not have to have me guess, like, oh, I have enough money. Oh, I didn't. Because the real price is actually... Like, when I bought my my drawing tablet, yo, this is $600. Oh, okay. Actually, no, it's $700 because tax. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me.
That's why, like, up at Walmart, since I work up there, we get, like, those discount cards. So if there's any tax, that card will basically take the tax off.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Red
binding, green trunks, pure white briefs. There we go.
Pure white.
Wait, what? Huh? Equipment. What? Oh, I do have full gear. Okay, so I'm probably gonna... Can I time I gotta go to the daggone equipment box just to put away a watch. Just to buy some poor man some underwear. This poor man got some underwear. You know what's crazy to me? The fact that Serena... I remember playing Yakuza 1 and 2 so much, where you went through Serena by going through the back. And then like Kiwami 1, he's like, that would be rude of me to go through the back. I'm like, but but that's what you did in PS2. That was the PS2 era. I'm like, no, that's what you did. These dudes are such schmucks. Oh, actual Yakuza, which, by the way, like I said, the real Yakuza would say we wouldn't just pick fights like that because we're not supposed to be causing ruckus.
Like the object is to go without being noticed.
Because the cops are, like, cops would just be all like, you're giving cops attention, man. Like, like you wouldn't just be like, yeah, I could just start a fight. Like, no, you wouldn't. LPA said, well, it's not a bad RPG game, but it plays like classic Dragon Quest. And LPA said, question, did everyone see the Suicide Squad movie?
I haven't seen it, but some people up at work were saying that they watched it and they were surprised that it was pretty good.
Oh, okay. At least that's good. Oh, he went through the back this time. Good. Alright, so I gotta throw away some gear. I don't need this watch. I don't really throw people. These are like the golden thing in Devil May Cry, these sacrifice stones. You die and it just revives you.
Oh, okay.
Lord Juice, well here's the thing. The guy in the Yakuza that's always causing crap is way more likely to either get kicked out or murdered by his own guys before he starts a gang war or something. Yeah, exactly. So the fact that these Yakuza are just picking fights with Kiryu, like, in the middle of the street for no reason, like, that wouldn't fly. And they said the fact that Kiryu accepts these fights also wouldn't fly. like, yo, just... Well, I better catch a cab. You catch a cab when I darn well tell you to catch a cab, alright? Alright, Mr. Dragon of Dojima. I saw that. God, get a room. Just to buy some poor schmuck some underwear, like, really.
Guys, needed some underwear.
These buns don't really, they don't really give you much. I could literally just like eat them all and then buy another set. Go back up to that Papo. Buy some buns. You know, you ever ate pork buns, Star Child? Chinese pork bun?
I think I haven't eaten like a Chinese one, but I've eaten like something that was structurally the same thing.
Oh yeah. Cause like those are great. Yo, the backhand! That was great. That was great. That last dude got knocked out, Kitty just backhanded him like he was his pimp.
He said put it the 5 fingers straight to the face.
Slap. Lord Doom said, because these days nobody wants a gang war, so if you're causing trouble, you probably won't have to worry about the police, Kappa. Although, yeah, I guess, yeah, you're not wrong. It ain't the police. Like I said, the police, but yeah, like it's gonna be your fellow Yakuza too. Like, yo, stop it. Stop it. Cause gang wars get brutal, bro. Well,
yeah.
In Japan and in the U.S. My dad was in a couple of those.
Gangs everywhere.
Yeah. Pretty universal, I guess. I was watching Mark Wahlberg talk about Boston slang.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, oh, you know, I stole $2. My dad beat me. He said, he was like, that was not worth it for $2.
Yeah. It ain't worth it.
There's a lot of dudes around. Like, why do I even need the charismatic photo? Like, to get more fights? It's like dudes everywhere. And again, Yakuza, y'all wouldn't be.
They showing up out of the woodwork.
Oh, look at this. Because there's a female NPC there. Oh! She Tiger Needham herself.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Like in that dude's video, did you see that one uppercut video? Every time somebody got uppercutted, it did the tiger uppercut, tiger uppercut.
Lord Doof said it. Well, first, if you try to start a fight, you'll get a hey, chill. And then after that, a phone call will occur where the boss tells a guy to kill you because you can't chill. Sounds right. Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Gojira.
Oh, more dudes.
I wonder, will they follow you like inside the convenience stores?
Yeah.
Oh, they will?
That dude tried to knife Kiryu, but I had the thing where he doesn't feel it, so he's just like, didn't even do anything.
He like no-sold it. Like,
yeah, straight up, no sold it.
that ain't gonna get it to him.
Then I used the knife on that guy.
No soul. He's not selling my moves.
Just like Ultimate Warrior did to the pedigree.
Yeah.
Got right back up.
Boom.
Running made it worse, and I ended up paying the dark price. Yo, I like Kiryu's line. Pooping is a natural thing. You're not the first to have that happen, and you're not the last. Ain't that truth?
Be like that, what was that movie? What is it called? That's My Boy? Where Adam Sandler had a son, and his son had that problem. He just carried like extra underwears around with him.
Oh, Big Daddy, I think it was called. Wait, is that the one where...
It was a newer movie.
Oh, newer one, okay. Not...
I think it was called That's My Boy. I think it's...
Yeah, probably. If it's newer. Chill with the feedback. There's always like just schmucks running around that just like Louis C.K. where like there's just a V of like dudes who just have no release. So they look to fight instead.
I'm gonna fight. This is all I got. I remember on Yakuza 0, I would be running around and I would actually bump into like a drunk dude and he'll want to fight you. I was like, God.
Oh yeah, it was like homeless. I mean, or drunker. Oh, I broke a place. Whoops. It's a trophy to break it 3 times, but then they get mad at you and they don't want to serve you food.
I figured they would want to, like, they would make you pay or something like that.
Oh boy. That's what they should do, but, you know. Time to see what's in that locker. Taihei Boulevard. I wonder what the real streets are called. Oh no, I can't let that happen.
You could probably, like, look up, like, a map. They probably got, like...
The real Kabuki-cho?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because I know there's a website that, that Japanese animation, Mesa Koku. Apparently, that town that they live in is based on a real town, and somebody went through there and followed like all the roads and took a picture of like all the buildings or whatever that they're based on, and how much they've changed since like what 1987 until I think it was 2019, 18 or 19.
Huh.
But I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of games and like shows that are based on actual places. Like, I guess since we're not in Japan, we don't catch like the likenesses.
Oh, I got the locker key watcher. I already. Pick it up, kitty. Looks like you got your hands on my box. I'll take it over to the guys in the suit behind Shine. I don't want a guy. I guess I'll find the guy in a suit behind Shine. Shine is this one, I think. Shine. Do 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 do. That's like the only good thing Teen Titans did. Teen Titans Go. I mean, like the only good thing they did. Night begins to shine.
I never watched that one.
No, and you really don't need to.
I never really watched that original either, because I don't
That
like
one's better.
Cyborg. I don't like anything about cyborgs. Because I was like, all these other dudes are like superheroes. He seems like so out of place.
Just a dude with cybernetics.
Yeah.
No, but I like the original, but the Go, that one's crap.
Oh, this kind of.
Because it's got nothing to do with anything. Like, it's just.
Oh, it's just like a random.
Like, literally random stuff happens. And, like, it just happens to be. You're seeing, like, the DC characters. Like, they're all sociopaths for some reason instead of actually heroes. All of them. But especially Beast Boy. Cybernetics from Apocalypse. Okay.
Apocalypse. Apocalypse Now.
You ever played the PS2 Superman game? Shadow of Apocalypse?
Nah. I don't think I've. The only one I've ever played was Death and Return of Superman, I believe. Or actually, I played a Superman game that was kind of like a shooter, kind of. You flew sideways. I don't know what that was on though.
Find the guy with the hair. Comro Theater.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Wait. And ask him how his belly feels. Alright. I don't know why he couldn't do that himself.
It's like he could call him or something.
Right? Maybe go on his wild goose chase. Does it Lord Doom now? I didn't know that. They said that like because the cybernetics are from Apocalypse, Cyborg's a new god in a way. Well, I'm going backwards.
I think when it comes to DC, I only really like Batman and Superman. I don't really like anything outside of that.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I think we're finishing Mega Man finally.
Oh really?
I like Superman's my favorite. But yeah,
I
Mega
was
Man.
like,
What?
yeah, watching that Mega Man game, I was like, this game can't be like targeted for kids because that
Right?
game it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough.
For real. They're like, this is for kids. I'm like, you sure? Like,
I don't know if kids can beat that game.
I know I wouldn't be been able to.
Yeah.
No.
That game seems like unforgiving.
Yeah. That's why like people say like part 2 is way better because it
Oh, it's like more balanced.
fixes all that stuff. What are you yelling for? Like, the fight's over. Is this the guy who has the hair and asks how much belly feels? The guy with the hair. How many bells do you need?
Them guys got whooped.
So how are you gonna just tell me to go to a dude just to get my butt whipped by him after I did all this work? See, look at that! The tiger drop should have killed him!
Oh, he didn't even go down.
The tiger drop, if this was any... Lord Doom, you know I'm not messing, right? You know the tiger drop in every other Yakuza game with that dude's health bar, he would have already been dead. They nerfed it so hard in this game. But yeah.
DC doesn't push anyone but Batman.
It's true.
Yeah.
They pushed him in for SummerSlam and for whatever AEW's thing is. Cause I still don't know their daggone pay-per-views.
Oh, the AEW ones?
Yeah, cause like Fight for the Fallen and all these they just had them live free, so I don't even know what the heck.
Oh yeah. They just used them as like live Dynamite shows. They're I forget what their pay-per-views are. They only have them like once every 3 months, I think.
Yeah.
2 or 3 months.
They're like seasonal instead of monthly.
All I know is that AEW's the past 4 weeks they've had over 1 million views. Last week they were the #1 show on cable. I was like, man, that's crazy.
See, that dude should have died. Get out of here.
Yeah.
The heat moved in more. He should have died.
He should have caught on fire when he hit that barrel. Like, I'm on fire.
A surveillance camera. Better pay me more. I knew this was gonna be fishy.
Like you dealt with him like Rocky did that dude on that forklift.
Oh, really?
He chased him down.
How about you and me team up? I'm blocking this creep. Lord Doom said Figure Arts is doing another Goku Black figure. It'll have less stuff, so it'll be cheaper. And I might get that. I'm getting a Figure Arts Super Saiyan 4. That comes out. I pre-ordered it. Of all places, Amazon. Everywhere else it was sold out. Amazon was actually the place I was able to get it. Yeah.
I guess people are like, Amazon won't have it, and then everybody just avoided it.
Yeah, I guess so. That's why. I guess they were all like me. They were like, Amazon will have it also. Checks out Amazon. Oh!
Hey, it's on here.
Super Saiyan 4. It says January, so I guess... Alright, I guess that's enough diddly-daddling, because I don't care about the other sub-stories.
I know Walmart carries those little Dragon Star figures now.
Oh, for real? Not just Walgreens and GameStop?
They'll be in the... Like in my store, they're in the electronics section, like where they have the pops and stuff.
Oh.
They also have like a bunch of NECA figures. They have figures from Aliens, King Kong.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Lord Doom said because it has less stuff, it'll only be $36.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For Figure Arts, that's really good. Because the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I pre-ordered at $60. I'm still waiting for my Gundam Double X model kit. And cause I got the other one, it said it's ready for pre-order, but I mean it's ready to ship, or it's coming to be shipped. But I choose when to actually ship it out. And what I want to do is just ship it out with the Double X Gundam and just have it all be done with, you know?
Yeah, all together.
Cause Big Bad Toy Store is a thing where like you could have a bunch of stuff, and if you hold it and wait, tell them to do it all together, it's still just $4 for the shipping.
Oh, okay, like total?
Yeah. Flat rate, $4. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Instead of having to pay shipping for this thing and for that thing, like, yeah. Lord Doom said Kong Studios does an add-on set for around the same price. It'll give you the base form head and the scythe. I'll have to remember that. So it's like you pay $60 for everything instead of just for one thing.
Earlier I got on that GBO2 and I got that Tazabi. I got a bunch of other suits.
I didn't get any new Gundam or Sasabi.
Golly.
I didn't get that game hates me so bad. I did get a Gaz R.
Kapul.
Kapul, yeah. I mean, they weren't bad suits. Like Wheels is like, people know the meta. Like they're not bad suits, but it wasn't the one I wanted. Ah. Wait 3 years for this daggone new Gundam. And the thing is, the game's like, well, if you pay $30, I ain't paying no $30. That's I could buy a game for that. Like, I could buy another game for that. What I really want is an external hard drive. And I saw one, but it said like made for Mac only, and I'm like, what? I've never seen that. I have a Mac, but I want the external for my PC actually.
Oh, yeah.
Because my laptop, what's my laptop? My laptop doesn't have a lot of space at all.
Oh.
And I want to put like more games on it, and you can put your Steam games on the. You can tell it to install on the external.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you could just detach it or whatever whenever you want.
Yeah, especially when I have like Tekken, because I want to use a USB-C one, but like USB-C for Mac, and I'm like, no, my laptop also has a USB-C port.
Tell that woman, give me that key.
I never knew. He's like mad loyal to her, despite that her husband was killed because he was trying to molest his girl.
Try to get that girl, yeah.
Like, so
I remember that.
he's like, your husband's a great man. Dude, try to push himself on your girl, bro. Not just push himself on any girl either. Your girl, like.
I guess he's like, that dude's dead. I don't have to.
I guess so. He doesn't hold a grudge. Yeah, that makes. Well, he's a big man. Cutie was very honorable. I'm not the same.
I just said, I don't know. That guy's kind of he got dealt with.
Yeah, like, it was for a reason, you know. Like, what am I looking for?
What goes around comes around. Did you need a key to that?
I got a key, but I forgot to go to where. That means I gotta have him like sit there for a second, because when he sits there, he'll always say what you need to do.
Yeah,
I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. So I gotta let him wait. He's gonna be like, "Trrr, trrr," like I have to go take a dump in the river. I don't know. Speaking of dumps in the river, boy, India's getting glip-glopped by COVID. The reason I bring that up is because the Ganges River is actually, that's how it is. That's how it's always been used, and like
they dookie in there.
They got corpses just, and it's like COVID's like really like, I'm like, wow.
It's like the dookie capital of the world almost, because they don't have laws there to where it's okay for just people to go to the bathroom everywhere.
Come on, Kitty, say something.
I think on Yakuza 0, he like takes out a cigarette and starts.
Yeah, he starts smoking.
Huh. maybe it's because you're inside this building. He's like, I'm not gonna tell him what I gotta do.
It's like, screw you. The Tojo clan has... Oh, I have to look. I just have to look from... That's why it's hidden, so I have to do it myself. That's why.
It's manual. You gotta do manual.
Well, it ain't this door. Ain't that door. Ain't that door. Hey, you, tell me something, bro.
Tell me what I want. What did Batista say? Give me what I want.
So I was watching... Oh, no, this is the outside. I was watching a Mega Mansions, and like there was like a really huge Mega Mansion of this guy. He's trying to sell it for $500 million, and people are like, ain't nobody gonna buy that. So he's gonna be forced to make the price drop eventually. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, people were commenting like, oh man, you know, I'd be so alone because I'm looking at this place. It's got a bunch of people here. I'd be so alone. He may have money, but first of all, it's not his house. He just designed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But people are like, I'd be so alone. People with money don't have friends though, so you know I'm good. Also, first of all, if you bought a place like that, it would be like this. I would assume he'd have staff and like friends and family always over.
Oh yeah, just like have a bunch of people that he knows stay there too or something, so it wouldn't be like just quiet in there all the time. Cause
Hero Club, me and Wheels are thinking like Hero Club, Geek Fighters, we'd have everybody who works there move in. We'd be like, yo, all of y'all moving in, all right? This house is big enough for all of y'all.
Yeah.
Nani? Oh, it opened all the way over there. Oh, there's some stuff in here. Purple bun. Sacrifice stone. Technique tome. Dagger. I know this pattern anywhere. Probably one of those belts, but I think I haven't. I should go find her. Demon Fire Dagger. You know who? You know who's the only person who has that?
The Demon Fire Dagger.
Yep.
Was it like the main bad guy or
It's Majima. Yeah. Because you play Zero and you unlock his ultimate style, it'll say he has the Demon Fire Dagger when you switch to the ultimate style, the Mad Dog of Shimano style.
The Mad Dog. I always use the dual bats style.
Hey, Omega Mario, how's it going? Get a load of all that juicy experience and Kiryu-chan. how was your day, Omega Mario? Purgatory. So here's where we get to meet some New Japan legends.
Oh, right.
Of all the places he'd go. Oh. Oh. Omega Mario said, I'm good. I play some Left 4 Dead 3. I mean Back 4 Blood. It's basically the same game.
Back for yeah. I've been seeing like the little videos for it.
Some kind of hitman. Well, you know, all of a sudden... Yeah, I have an anti-gun heat move for that. Brethren. You got these two helping you too, that's funny. Yet again.
Like outmatched.
And Tiger Drop. I like how just 2 heat moves, Tiger Drop, dead. He must have been sent by the Omi.
He got sent to the upper room.
The upper room. Where Jesus. You know. No, let's go back. Hey. Remember we said in life, you know, if you die first, I'm gonna bust up in the start singing the upper room.
Oh, yeah. The upper room.
We on deck.
We next.
You even said you were unconscious, so I was supposed to watch you sleep. And she's even like, oh yeah, I guess that would. So yeah, right? He's like, am I supposed to be a creep? It just like.
I'd be like, that's not good. That's not good behavior.
She said she wants beer and underwear.
Golly.
Man, some chick tell me she wants panties and beer. I'm like, man, what? And I'm like, you a cop or you a thought? Like, like what? Like, are you coming on to me now? Like, chilling in my place? You want fresh panties and beer?
On that Disaster Report 4 game, you have to worry about going to the bathroom because, like, your bathroom meter will build up, and I guess it adds to, like, your stress.
It would.
Like, if you don't go to the bathroom, your stress will go up, and you'll take more damage and all sorts of other stuff.
Now she wants them. First now it's women's underwear. And what, beer, malt? Beer, I guess? Think I know beer? I don't know beer. Demon Wolf knows beer. He told me that there was a time where, like, he doesn't do it anymore, but, like, he would just randomly pick out a 6-pack and just see if... And he did it with wine, too. He'd randomly pick it out and just see if it tasted any good.
Yeah,
I'm not that type of dude. I still haven't drank anything, but like I said, if I would, it better be somebody told me is good already. I ain't gonna fall blindly. Panties and a beer.
I think I've only drank like alcohol and stuff like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it ain't my shtick. What's funny though was my dad was telling me one time he's a pastor, and because like I didn't drink because I thought it was against the religion, and then my dad was like, you know it doesn't say that. I'm like, what? And then it was like, because he's an actual pastor who was trained, and he showed me, it's like, oh, it doesn't say you can't drink. It's just it's preferred not to. But you only bought 1 beer. Look at his shopping bag.
It's all big.
Like it's like multiple in there.
Yeah.
Omega Mario says he doesn't like beer himself, and Lord Doom said, personally I take more damage if I have to go to the bathroom during a fight. Like how Fever, she said Hito. And he said Hito earlier when he said so I guess Fever in Japanese is heat. Yeah, heat.
Yes, oh yeah.
Well, over here you say you got heat. You know, we just think, oh no, they got trouble in the back. Better get Triple H out of here. It's got heat. What's that necklace about? It's about something.
It got a key inside of it. For like a giant laser weapon.
Oh, or it could be the Red Stone of Asia.
Yeah.
Cheese Lisa Lisa. Oh, CVS called. Oh man. They're like, hey, refill your medicine. Omega Mario said, the plot! That's what it's for. Most of these, like, lady actors are actually based off of real actresses in Japan, right?
People?
So I wonder who she's based off.
Hmm.
Wonder if, like, the real actress is actually that thick.
Let me see. What's her character's name?
Kaoru Sayama. Just like Tekken Kaoru. But, I mean, not Tekken, Kenshin.
Oh, what was her last name?
Sayama, I think. Sayama.
Yakuza Wiki fandom.
I know a lot of the Costas Club girls are actually like real like grab your idols or porn stars. Straight up. Like,
oh, one of it's a different person that plays her in each game.
oh, so who's the Kiwami 2 version then?
Here, just a second.
Omega Mario says she's a game-centric character, so unknown it seems.
Hmm.
I had one too. A secret, I mean. Something in your past. Yeah. When I learned the truth, it only brought me pain.
Hisakawa plays her in this game.
Oh.
It was... She's older than the character that she's playing. She was born in 1968.
Oh wow, same as my mom.
It says, well known for voice roles in anime and video games. She plays the voice of Sailor Mercury.
Oh wait, isn't she Bulma now? Because the original Bulma died? Yeah, I know, I thought that name sounded familiar.
She plays,
So both the new Bulma and the old Bulma were in Yakuza, that's funny. Because the original Bulma was the bar hostess.
She plays Scold in Oh My Goddess, Yuri Tsukakage in Pretty Cure, Kero from Cardcaptor Sakura, Michi and Matsumoto from Sound Euphonium.
Komaki School. Feel the heat.
Feel the heat. The other person.
So he'll email you about like random boss fights, optional boss fights. Oh, run! There you go. Where's Komaki at? That's the Mahjong story that I don't feel like doing. Do a U-turn. Don't have the cash. Still gonna get hammered though. Oh God. That's a good idea, huh? I think she could fight, if I remember right. She's still a cop. Oh yeah, she does. She does. That's cool. She actually fights.
Huh.
She actually throws hands. That's pretty cool.
Fight to the death.
Oh wow, she knocked that dude out. Punched him in the back of the head. Right in the back of the head. You know what? Today I'm gonna punch Lenny in the back of the head. Right when Lenny's about to take a sip of coffee. Boom! Homer's fist just... Oh, you're not Komaki. Kitty the bouncer. Golly. Toast if I was watching my... I'm sick of getting my butt whooped. Under the table services. Okay.
Oh, he doesn't. He just wants to get money. He doesn't want to.
So where's the master?
Normal protocols.
Oh, Komaki's all the way over there. Shoot. What's he doing in the champion district? I forgot what they call in the real Kabukicho. We're in the champion district. We're in the red light district.
Played her in the original Yakuza 2 and 3 is even older than the other woman. She was
Oh wow.
Born in 1964. Her name's Yu Daiki.
Oh, tag team. Oh!
Boom. Daiki Yu.
Do it again. Hit me in that club again. Come on. Do it! Ah, you little bum.
Super kick party to him.
I just wound up. Wham! Lord Do said gang war. A gang war has now started thanks to this fight. Yep. And then they get kicked. Then they wonder why they got kicked out. We in the red light district. I don't think ludicrous. The Kabuki show is the red light.
They had to cut their pinky off.
Oh, here we go. Yeah! That's pretty good.
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Dude, try to do a teep. I love how like randomly like when you're fighting in the streets with random people, these random people are like pro boxers and Thai boxers.
Yeah.
Like it's like what are you doing on streets then? Like
It's like, aren't you supposed to be in a professional environment
yeah.
of some sort?
Cause they be throwing their punches and kicks mad crisp too, and I'm like, if it's just a schmo on the street, then like no, like go to the gym, be in the gym. Start weight cutting or something, I don't know. Dagnabbit, Kitty. Why is there so many people? I like how they call everybody like they looking for him. Like, you ain't know who he is. Y'all just don't like his face and think you could take him. Although he's already well known. Anybody who's near you could have just said like, hey, don't fight this guy.
Don't fight him. Yeah, don't fight him.
He literally, this dude punches tigers. I saw that dude flopped. That was funny.
Yeah, they just pay money now. They don't chop their fingers off really anymore, unless I
Oh
guess
yeah.
they're real hardcore. They just take more money.
Now it's money. Yeah. Now it's fines basically. I'm gonna fine you, like Vince McMahon fined Triple H.
Better not do any leg slaps.
Yeah. My prize pupil. That
guy was good. Yes, dude.
This old man is supposed to be like the actual strongest dude. At least he was. Lord Doom, did Part 5 say that like he officially surpassed Komaki? Because in Part 5 he fights Komaki and his grandson, and they're both like, and they both know all Kiryu's moves because they're the ones who taught him it.
Oh,
So they both can yeah, they both friggin' do tiger drops and like teleports and drop kicks and extreme heat mode.
That'd be funny if they're doing like like moves that Raiden did on like Mortal Kombat.
Just press R2, right? I was wondering what I get for extreme heat mode.
Looks kind of like, he looks like a dude from the White Lotus clan.
Oh yeah, when he powered up. Oh no, that old man, yeah, he does. He doesn't look Japanese, he looks Chinese, yeah. Like Pai Mei or something.
He's a Pai Mei underling or something, like one of those dudes that hangs out at his temple.
Well, I'm glad to have learned extreme heat mode finally. I was wondering about that. I'm like, yo, how come I don't have that? I know that's a move.
The tiger uppercut.
Tiger? Why they even, like, for real, like, you gotta be dumb to fight this. This dude's basically a Super Saiyan God, like, compared to everybody else.
Blue. So he could turn blue. That can't be normal.
Yeah, exactly. And even if you haven't seen it, there's enough people that are trusted that aren't crazy that saw him punch two tigers. Like, come on now.
They're throwing people off the top of buildings and not even like questioning it.
Oh god, this one with the fake Kiryu. See, it's funny, all of a sudden when a fake uses the name, they actually know, like, oh snap, we shouldn't fight him.
We're scared now.
Don't tell me that's all Kiryu has to do then, instead of fighting, like, he just has to say, hey, I'm Kiryu. Oh, you are? Okay, we won't fight you. Sorry, understandable, have a nice day. Maybe that's also the problem, Kiryu just knuckles up. He doesn't just tell him, like, yeah, I'm Kiryu. Probably don't wanna. Probably don't wanna. You can't tell he's the real Kiryu.
He looks like almost completely different, like his face looks different.
Something's bothering me about those guys. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, now he shows up.
Oh man.
Hey, Lord Doom.
What's going on?
Well, we're playing the game, streaming. I told you this.
Well, no, I know what you're doing. That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
Should I start singing that? Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. What's going on?
They should release a He-Man figure based on that.
They did.
Oh, they did?
They did. I think it was like a Comic-Con exclusive a while back.
Huh.
Yeah, the real Shinji did die in Yakuza 1 Omega Mario. Yeah. That is... Wait, man. First time I heard that word was watching the Yakuza movie that got me interested in the Yakuza. Dead or Alive 2, which had nothing to do with the first one. You should look up those Dead or Alive Yakuza movies. They're cool too. Because Battles Without Honor is like the OG grand legendary one, but Dead or Alive's good too.
I know the have you seen that what was it called? Like a Dragon, the live action?
Oh yeah, I saw bits of it. It's funny.
I saw part of it as well. Like at the time a few years ago when I was watching it on Amazon, they just had like the foreign version. It didn't have any type of subtitles with it.
Oh wow, bro. Just
yeah, and I was like, I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
I was like, I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, the fact that Arrow Video got like the entire series in a box set, like, man, that's crazy.
Omega Mario said, I'm surprised that Kiryu didn't instantly caught on to the fakes easily. Why was he so unaware? I don't know. That's a good question. He should have saw how they were dressed and been like, you making fun of me?
Kiryu is, you know, a selective genius.
Yeah, he's kind of like, he's not worried about anything other than like what his objective is.
Yeah, at the moment, that's it.
Kind of like, he's got tunnel vision, eyes on the prize.
Oh, it's toughness, double Zeta. Excuse me. I said double Zeta because it's ZZ, but made me think of Gundam. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yo, if I wish there was a real drink called Toughness ZZ, and on the back of the bottle it says Anime Janai.
They probably will have like one of those sports drinks, man.
Like,
you know those little bottles that they got where you get them out of the machine and they have anime characters on them? They probably have something like that.
I know at the Game Exchange here they got like little Dragon Ball Z energy drinks called like Spirit Bombs.
Oh yeah.
Stuff like that.
Omega Mario said, I would have gone, wait a sec, Shinji's dead and that guy's dressed like him, and then hit him.
Did you get them clothes off right now? That attire has been retired.
Ah, crap.
Bouncer.
Yeah, beep beep beep. That's all we want to know. We just want to hear your beep beep beeps.
Man, that dude looked like me cosplaying Kiryu. Basically the same hair and clothes, but chubby.
Oh, did you tell Starchild about that guy I showed you whose cousin looks like he's your cousin?
No, I forgot about it.
Oh.
But that dude does look like he's related to me.
Yeah, that guy like eerily looks like he's related to you. Like look up a YouTuber called Guga Foods, and like his cousin that works with him looks like he's related to Kaus. Like looks like he could be like one of Kaus's many cousins.
Lord Doom even said about this guy pretending to be Kiryu. But wait, he's Kiryu, but I'm Kiryu, and I'm here. Then he's not me.
He can't be.
He's not
like
me.
That episode of Thundercats where Mumra made like
quote unquote Kiryu, quote unquote Shinji.
Like a copy of Panthro, and then Panthro had to fight Panthro, like in a burning forest. I remember watching that when it first came out. Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Dang. Finished him off real quick. He had boss level health, and like his whole health bar went down like 2 hits each one. Wait, what? How do you not know he's Kiryu if you dress in the same clothes? You're the real Kazuma Kiryu? You want to try me again?
Yo, that's like a weird. You know, that's like an ongoing trope in Japan. Like they, for some reason, think that like imposter shit is easy to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
Just dress the same,
like,
that's it.
There's like a bunch of imposters, and he's like, yeah, maybe this guy's an imposter too, but I'm stronger than that imposter. And then,
Like that happens all the time. There's like a lot of anime like storylines where it's like when it tries to deal with like real life stuff, it's always like, yo, this guy's giving you a bad reputation. Then you go over there and it's like some guy who like, cause like I think what is it? Pokemon's done it several times.
Omega Mario said big F to those two guys.
other you know media franchises have done that all the time when they run over there and they're like, wait a second, what's up?
The Undertaker went against the Undertaker.
Oh yeah, remember that? 90s. One had purple gloves, one had gray gloves.
Yep.
Remember that time when Jim Ross was like, I'm bringing Razor Ramon and Diesel back to WWF?
The fake ones.
Great times.
That was Kane too. My God,
That's gotta be Kane.
It's gotta be Kane.
She just took care of them without even.
Was the gobbledygooker?
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Let's see, let's go meet Majima finally. And some New Japan legends. Yeah.
Has Masahiro Chono.
Yep. Chono and Choshu, Ricky Choshu.
And what, Keiji Muto?
Yep.
No, it just needs jawline himself to smack you around.
Oh, Antonio Winoki?
Yeah, with his Inokiism.
Yeah. People pay good money to want to get slapped by him. I hear the locker key, but I don't see.
But no, did this game have, that Genichiro Tenryu too? Or...
I told you the list, right, Wheels?
I know Tenzan was in there.
Tenzan, yeah. Hiroyoshi Tenzan. And what, Satoshi Kojima?
LPS said, too bad no Spider-Man meme. Oh, yeah, the one pointing at himself. Lord Doom again says, Kiryu has not killed anyone ever, especially not with police assistance. Because that girl just helped.
It's like, if you have a cop with you, it's self-defense, I guess.
Home in a suit. Looks like they're renovating. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's Gary Holmes. And he says, your Japanese still sucks. Dozo. At least they got him sounding normal, like a normal human. Like in the first game, they had him sound like he's like a monster. I'm like, wow. Like, just because he's big, it doesn't mean he's
he talks like Sloth from the Goonies.
Oh yeah, here's all the old school prostitutes calling you Oni-san.
Oni-san. That reminds me.
Omega Mara said the coolest pound mate. Oh yeah, from Like a Dragon.
Yeah. Like,
just follow me, would you?
With the Shun always calling that Iki. Ni-san.
Look at all these hookers. Hooking. Just because I'm standing next to a hooker, you automatically think I'm hooking?
Yeah. Or you pimping.
I remember from Pootie Tang. She's dancing and she's literally next to all the hookers. And she gets mad at the guy. Just because I'm dancing next to some hookers, you think I'm hooking? And the old man even said, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Well, you're guilty by association.
Yeah.
You're within a certain radius of the other people.
Yeah.
And
she was dancing.
Yeah.
Almost like she like you saw like you You look like you're advertising, right? So, I love Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang.
That woman cop is just walking around in here like it doesn't bother her or anything.
Lord Doom, you said, the bigger you are as a human, the closer you are to being a monster. This is known. Kappa. You got a knife? Oh, I think that's Majima's dagger, but...
With that little, what's it called, that kanto or something? I forget.
Well, if it's in Mark Hamill. Yeah! Kiryu-chan!
Too long. He's got a hard hat, huh?
I'm in the construction business. I have to wear a hard hat. But not literally at all times when you're not in construction. No, I have to have it. He goes, my Aniki once.
You don't go to sleep with it, or...
I must always show that I'm in construction.
I'll show you that I'm in construction. I'll put my little hat on, get my little hammer, and hammer in some nails.
Like Ghostbusters 2 when they were digging that hole in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
They just had construction stuff on.
I love that meme. Well, not really that meme.
Kiryu-chan, what the... He said, Kiryu-chan, what the F? Just because he's with a cop.
Jerry, I still love that tweet I showed you where the guy has valid criticism of the new Ghostbusters movie. He was like, "Sir, Ghostbusters is a comedy. I don't know why it needs to be super serious all of a sudden."
Yeah, for real. Where is Sai? Went back to the sunny side.
That'd be like if they made a new Blues Brothers that literally is like Aykroyd, like all upset that what's his face is dead and like crying, like you know.
Oh,
like
yeah.
You see what Majima's saying? He said the cameras now work for the cops.
And then he's also sad because Carrie Fisher's dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was in that movie too.
Yeah.
So Majima just said, if you want to know the story, that the camera that the dude was using last year, just for himself, he went to the cops and now he's letting the cops use his whole camera network for them.
Oh.
So now he's straight. The previous guy. And now Majima's like, well, then I just came in and started running this place. Just cuz.
I'm in control. I'll run things. This is my house.
Tojo clan needs you.
What's funny is that knife's just sitting there in the floor.
Yeah. Honky da. Honky da yo. I remember when Homer said that. Honky da yo. LPA said like a boss. Yeah. Majima just came in and like, it's mine now. That's something I would love to do, right, Wheels? If somebody just like runs someplace and then they leave and then it's all just there and like, well, I guess I'll take it. I'll be first. I'll just run there. It's mine now.
That's like some of the places I saw today on YouTube. I was like they're not really abandoned, but no one's really using them either. And I'm like, then
right? I saw a thing that's like, some matches go for only like $1 and nobody wants them. And I'm like, I'll take it for... Like Bart bought a whole building for $1 in an episode of The Simpsons. It's like an old abandoned building.
Yeah. I know in Detroit they have like a bunch, like whole neighborhoods where you can buy a house for like $3 or something like that, but there's some like weird catch to it.
Oh, I'm ready, Majima. I just gotta save.
Time to save.
And there's the... it just isn't a Fighter Cow stream or a Geek Fighter stream. It without sirens.
Emergency vehicles.
Yeah, you just.
Maybe them sirens mean Scott Steiner's on his way.
LPA said I like that episode. Yeah, and then Bart tells Milhouse, "You were watching. You're supposed to be watching. What happened?" And Milhouse says, "I was watching. First the building started falling over, and then it fell over."
Golly. What did he have to do after like it fell over? Just like
I guess Bart.
lose it?
Yeah, he just lost it. Oh
Get insurance payment on it or something.
snap! Did Majima have some AV idols on his arms there?
You have to fight.
Like how this dude just could. I don't remember Brazilians being like, "Yeah, we're cavemen." Like, golly, Japan, literal
like,
with an accent, like he's friggin' what's his face from Spider-Man? What's his name? Craven. Craven the Hunter. I didn't know all Brazilians were just Craven. I thought Craven was Eastern European.
Robinson DiTano or something like that. It looked like he's dressed up like Bruiser Brody.
A little bit.
What's that other dude?
Oh my god, look at the damage I'm doing. I'm doing like freakish damage because like I got New Game Plus damage output.
He's just spinning around with the axe. I was like, that's not a fighting style.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, did that breakdancing routine.
That wasn't even a sweat. And this is on normal, mind you. This is not on easy, even though like I usually play these on easy. This is on normal. But I have New Game Plus powers. Oh, it's him again. Monster voice, man.
This guy's roided up a little bit.
Shows up in Yakuza 7 as a summon. That's why.
The king of the ring.
I see your Japanese still sucks. He actually sounds human here. But yeah, in 7 he's part of Pound Mates.
That doesn't sound PG.
No, that's the whole joke. That's the whole joke in 7. Like you sign up for Pound Mates thinking it's something else, and then you find out it's just summons for
Gary Buster Holmes.
Supposed to be Buster
Yeah,
Douglas. He uses that in 7 too.
My hands are like ball. The ball and chain type thing. Tiger uppercut.
Jab.
Like he's trying to like interrupt your moves. Or... Like, you're not strong enough.
Oh! I love this entrance. Time for the big man himself to make his entrance. Our reigning champion. Look at him coming in like he's like, yeah. Like he's like, I'm big pimping. Oh, look at him.
Golly.
And then he enters with Dan Severn's music.
Oh, that would have been better. Dude. He's literally Nakamura, trying to Nakamura it up.
Basically, yeah. Should have had like
Lord Doom said Vince entering the ring. Yo, that's where the one guy couldn't read. He said, I'll keep it fair and square, as he's holding a gigantic knife.
Yeah.
I'll keep it fair and square, then drop the knife then. I'm unarmed. Or, either drop the knife or give me a knife. If you want to be fair.
Said either you got to give one or the other of the knife or the hard hat.
Keep it fair and square, has a knife and a hard hat.
And he hasn't fought somebody yet already. Like,
Right? Kitty
Yeah.
fought 2 other dudes.
he tried to get your guy tired out.
Every unfair advantage. Then he says fair and square.
God, it feels like my chest is just gonna implode or explode. I don't really know if there's an in between with that.
Dang. Tiger drop. Whole health bar. Is this a quick time event? Yep. Oh, feel the heat! Oh! Ah! Yeah! Lord, just remember, because of the eye patch, the knife is fair.
Yeah, I guess so. His depth perception could be off.
You need to get rid of the hard hat still.
Yeah.
Like how Kitty just like still hit a Manhart in the gut to cause internal bleeding, and yeah, he
Oh,
knew.
my.
And then Majima's just like, "Oh, okay, that was great."
All those ribs are broke.
The thing on Majima's back is called a hanya. I don't know why I just want to bring that up.
Darkon's back is called a Jibanyan.
Japan.
Oh, what now?
That
I was
little
hoping someone would get the reference. Oh, okay.
Star Child, dude.
yokai watch.
Yeah,
It's that
yeah, the
yokai
little
watch,
cat.
that orange cat, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was his name. I just knew it. This orange cat.
Yeah, it's like the only way I know about it's because they had that yokai watch event on Final Fantasy 14,
Ah,
and it had their little names and stuff.
do I get to meet legendary Wheels? Are you watching the stream? Because you're gonna see some
No.
old school legendary
Just getting
wrestlers.
my computer. I've just been getting my computer on. Been checking my emails first
Oh,
because I gotta check my emails for something. But I'm literally just turning the computer on now to look for my emails first.
That guy's just sitting on the ground out there.
oh, now he's my ally. Well, that's good to know. Where am I supposed to go? We need to work out the detail. Oh, right, right. I go to a bar. He said a drink, right?
That's exhausted.
Hey, what you looking at, eh? Feel like talking. Why are you talking like Did you just say drink? Where am I supposed to go? Forgot. Do I go to Bar Vincent? I like how it's just one dude. Ozaki.
You would think it would be like close to wherever you found him. Like it would be somewhere kinda close.
Yeah, if he's not in Vincent, I'm gonna just. Where's Vincent? Ikinari Steak. Wasn't there a bar named Vincent? Oh yeah, right here. For some reason, it doesn't have the name of it, but I know that's Vincent. Or maybe not. Did I say I know? I meant I thought. Am I supposed to just go back to Purgatory? I don't remember. He said a drink, but like, there was no pink.
Maybe he just wants like, or maybe you have to buy it like a drink at a store and give it to him.
Well, Wheels,
Yeah.
we're gonna do some nice photographs.
Yes. It'd be great if my computer would finish loading. God, I got 3 messages from who?
So you can photo shoot, I think, AV idols. Oh yeah, Rina Hashimoto right here. Ah, I forgot.
Rina Hashimoto, who's that?
Hey, Wheels. Why don't you explain Rina Hashimoto? She's in this game.
That's great.
Oh my god, it's not even a character model, it's a legit Rina Hashimoto. You starting to like all this grab your stuff?
Like Christmas outfits.
Oh, come on, just let me get my emails.
Mess that up. She's like, what you say?
Jay's over here like, what?
Yo, better not ban me off of Twitch just cause.
You're not gonna get banned. It's Rina Hashimoto. Come on. Now, it's the same Rina Hashimoto that I'm already thirsting for on Instagram, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Another one.
I don't know. Is there another one?
It's oh yeah, it's her. It's Sherbert. Remember Rina Hashimoto? Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Me.
Rina Hashimoto.
Yeah.
What's funny? Me. Hey, I want to look at New Japan. Instead, you're getting Rina Hashimoto. All right, I'll take that.
Sherbert.
All right, I'll take that. Right, Wheels? I wanted to meet New Japan legends.
That's a good trade-off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, Bear the Owl is dead.
I'll let Wheels choose. Oh wait, no.
What's going on?
How about you?
What do you need? What?
Oh man, I should have said slender legs.
Hey, yes, broken people. Oh my god.
Golly.
Like, this is Twitch, right? This.
I mean, it's Twitch. It's fine. They let swimsuits on here. They let hot tub streamers.
They did.
Oh, they don't let them do that no more? I know, like, they kept popping up on my Twitch. I was like, man, I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, they did for a while. Twitch
like,
became like an OnlyFans preview place, and then like, I think they kind of started cracking down, but not really, because it's still not really. There's still people who get away with stuff, and I'm just like, what?
What are they gonna do if, like, a bunch of dudes start doing hot tub streams?
The other one was the other girl Wheels was I don't know if you know her, it's Hikaru Aoyama.
Hikaru Shida?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who that is.
Oh. So those are two.
If I recall,
Rina Hashimoto and Hikaru Aoyama are the ones you could tell them to take pictures in different. There's different
Wait,
outfits
how do you
too.
spell their last name?
AOYAMA.
AO. Yeah, that's the big Jerry. That's the big-breasted chick who's also in Sherbert with her, who does the Pokemon TCG.
Oh, really?
That's her. Yeah, that's her member, her team member.
Oh, okay. So they're both okay. So I guess Sega must have got a thing with Sherbert, a partnership.
Yeah. Because I'm like sitting there, I'm like, wait, yeah, no, that literally sounds who I think it is. The other one I thirst after.
What's Sherbert? Is that like a show?
Sherbert is their idol group.
Oh, okay. That's like the name of their game.
Yeah, their band. They're like, we'll be called Sherbert.
Yeah, they're not extra lewd. They're not.
I mean, their YouTube channel can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, on their YouTube channel today, they did ping pong catch Opie style.
It's Opie.
Oh boy.
There ain't nobody in here. Majima, where'd you go? Oh, they probably sent me back here when I had to go back downstairs. Like, maybe that was it. Like, you weren't even supposed to leave the underground, you fool. Like, oh.
He's like, what? Why'd you leave?
Yeah. Watch, all of a sudden I check and it's like, yep, I wasn't supposed. Yep, I left the underground for no reason. All right. Well, I got Rina Hashimoto. That's not bad, right, Wheels?
Good trade-off.
You know what? Yeah. Fair enough. LPA said, "There's always a loophole, right? With that kind of stuff. Yep. There's always a loophole that can be exploited."
By the way, Rina Hashimoto had guest appearances in Kamen Rider.
Oh, which one?
I think a couple of episodes of Forze and one other writer.
Shindo is trying to split Nishikiyama off. Half of Tojo's men.
And shoved it straight up his ass.
His stank detector. Majima has a stank detector.
A stank detector, golly.
Majima's mad smart. He even says someone's pulling your strings, man. Wait, you said this happened? That's iffy. The thing in the beginning about when Terada took the reins, the Omi actually stopped making trouble for the Tojo clan. We were making trouble for them. Really? Then the attack is what's strange to you. Hey, if it was a go to you power play, maybe it's legit. That crazy guy will steal you, kill you, then steal your pants. He did in Zero. But Terada didn't make enough waves to warrant a hit. But why? Hey, I've been out the game. Can't say I know all I'm saying, I never liked the guy. He was always giving us this stuff about peace and coexistence, and now look, everyone thinks Tojo clan lost its sack. Besides what? Terada left the whole clan scrambling around like this just to go show he never had his stuff together. Majima would be like seeing through the whole plot and everything, like,
yeah,
like. That man wasn't the kind of Yakuza fools thought he was. What do you mean? Terada surrounded himself with nothing but yes men. He also kind of looked like Inoki, like with the way he dressed, but not the chin. I just mean the way he dressed. Because Inoki be like wearing that scarf too.
yeah.
What's Inoki's name now? Muhammad something? I forget. Because Inoki converted to Islam and kept it quiet for like 20 years, and then he's like, yeah, I've been a Muslim. He just came out like...
Yeah, I know he's been in that hospital.
Yeah, how old is he?
Like 70 something, I think? 70.
Well, if you cut his chin off, we count the rings inside.
Yeah. Like a big one of those trees. Let me see.
Oh, symbolism. Little fish ate the big fish. I mean, the other way around. Big fish ate little fish.
78 years old.
Some fools don't know when to quit. What's this alarm for? If it's the intruder alarm.
Yeah, it says Muhammad Hassan.
The fact that he picked that name. Muhammad Hassan. Wait, Inoki, you're a wrestler. Why did you pick a name of a guy who got buried so...
Says he is best known by the ring name Antonio Inoki, a homage to fellow professional wrestler Antonio Rocca.
Now we're gonna have a fight in the construction site.
Yeah. And then we're gonna see who's behind it. What are you legends doing behind it? Look at fake Guile.
It's actually a rooster. A rooster with a switchblade.
You know, it's Yakuza. It wouldn't be so far off, but...
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, I even named the go live notification Kiryu's Bizarre Adventure.
Nani?
I like how Kiryu's like, I'll help you right here. We can see about these guys right now, and Majima's like, no. We gotta do a mini game. We gotta do a mini game that nobody cares about.
We gotta
a gotcha mini game.
There's a specific order. It must be.
Even the other employees like, that's retarded. We should just have a fight. Like he can see about everybody.
Like the Scott Evil and Dr. Evil thing. He's like, why don't we just shoot him right now?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, there's a process. How about no? You gotta look. I got a gun in my room. We could just kill him. I could just shoot him right now. Like.
He's literally saying, let's just have Kiryu do it so we win quicker.
Yeah.
I mean, he's all about that.
And Kiryu's telling me right now, why wouldn't I help you out? You help me out. I'm your friend. Majima, no. Sega's making me. He said, you manned up. I'm a man up. And Majima, no. You see, thing is, the gotcha, Sega, they want me to.
They're giving the runaround.
Oh, he's saying you can help, but not with fighting.
He's saying he wants you to cheerlead like a little
Yes.
bitch.
Yep. That's literally what he's telling him to. You're gonna be the foreman. The foreman?
He said, do I get to wear the hat?
That's what I would ask.
You even get to wear my blazer. All right, I'm in.
You know, you could unlock the blazer for him to wear in Zero, I think, or Kiwami 1. Majima's little snake skin thing he's wearing there. You can have Kiryu wear that, and I forget if it was 0 or 1. Kiwami 1.
It's been a while since.
I wish you guys got my reference about the blazer. The joke was from when Triple H told CM Punk when remember it was like only 4 guys in the storyline that were gonna wrestle for Raw. Yeah. Where it was supposed to let that whole thing about like Triple H was the good guy, but then Laurinaitis made Triple H look like the bad guy. Even though John Cena, CM Punk, and Sheamus, and like one other dude stood by Triple H's side when all the wrestlers walked out or whatever. Hey, it's funny now because that's imitating life. All the NXT guys are walking out because Vince keeps effing over NXT, and Triple H's like, what was the point of even having this then?
Right?
To bury you?
Man, Trip's like, old man, just let me.
Triple H, the alleged original king of burials, Vince McMahon. I'll raise that.
Mr. Man,
take that.
hold my beer.
Yeah.
I'm the bury master now. It's like, I don't bury people with the shovel, I bury them with the tractor.
Yeah.
A bulldozer.
Like you literally just hear like.
Here's this dumb mini game. Gang fights.
That'd be
Speaking of
funny.
gang wars, here we go. Gang wars. The mini game. I hate this dumb thing. Clan
should've
battles
had it
are
for
large-scale
fucking,
defense fights against Kiryu. It's up to you to issue orders. The city's full of people willing to rejoin your cause. Basically, a real-time strategy game that, like, they could, you know, what they could have done.
Make it like this, and you'd probably like it better.
They could have just made this on the phone.
Oh, yeah, a mobile game like this?
Yeah, instead of.
I wonder if, like, those...
Yeah, that actually looks kind of actually fun for, like, if you did this for Yakuza, yeah, like you said, like it's like mobile or like a strategy game. Like, so you can actually have multiple guys in a gang fight doing your gang fight battles.
But do, like, those background guys on your game, do they have, like, actual names? Or is this say just guy with a purple shirt or something?
Yeah,
like
it's Jimmy, Timmy, Quang, and Yang.
Jimmy, Timmy.
Why are they all walking like they Nazis?
I don't know. I forgot you gotta actually tell each guy to move. Hey.
Fight.
Yeah, tell each guy, yo, move over here, man. So I'm gonna tell Magoo over here to move over here. And this Magoo over here to move over here. And this Magoo over here to move over here.
Destroy
Or
that
here,
car
rather.
or whatever that is.
Yeah, they're trying to like wreck like
Property?
yeah, that's
Cause property damage?
trying to stop you from building stuff. I call them. There's 5 waves. Get out of here. Oh, they all have buffs. Yeah, I forgot. I hate this thing so much. This is what made I didn't 100% this game because of Mahjong and because of this. Oh, great! I told him, dude.
To run off.
Oh, he did a super move because I forgot. Okay.
They should have made it to where you could get inside one of them trucks.
Yo, this is how Bandai should make a Super Sentai game, where you have your 5 Senshi and you gotta move them across the board to fight a bunch of
they did. It's called Wonderful 101. It was played just like this.
Huh.
It wasn't a legit
no,
Super
that would
Sentai, but you know, that was the idea.
I know what it is. I just never got to play it.
It's basically like this. You don't really play. You tell them what to do.
But I think that would work for a Super Sentai game.
Yeah, it
'Cause
would.
most Super Sentai games, they don't let you play as all 5 at once.
Oh, that's true.
You gotta pick a ranger, and then switch off with a ranger halfway through a level.
Well, might as well just go over there. Shoot. Oh yeah, one of them heals. There you go. God, I wish LPA said he's been doing that since the 80s.
Oh yeah, it's right, man.
Yep. Oh, here's the boss.
You know what's funny? I found out one of the reasons why Dan Severn didn't get pushed all entirely before the creative shit happened. Before all the creative stuff, supposedly he didn't have an exclusive contract with WWF at the time. He had a he had like a special open policy so he could continue doing MMA while doing
Oh yeah.
like this.
So
And it's
that's
because of
why
that.
they
It's because of his schedule. And then that's what also led to the disagreements, was because they supposedly had issues with his schedule, and then they wanted to do the whole thing about like actually making him the Beast.
The Booster Server.
But that was supposedly the first inklings, because I was watching a guy's video about Dan, and he was saying about that was one of the real reasons at first that Dan had issues with WWE, was that he had this huge open schedule. Like, he was one of the first few guys they gave like special compete clause so he could like do MMA while he was wrestling, versus like Lesnar, where they were like, no, you can't do that.
I got an A because I forgot how to play this game, so I don't like it. If it was a mobile game, sure. Because it looks like a mobile. It even has a gotcha aspect. Like, I mean, should have been a mobile game. Give you something. I won't lie, that was hard.
Doing
Oh,
like
here we go! Here we go! Bravo! Oh, Muto! Oh!
He's gonna do like a Ginyu Force.
They even got his forehead scratches because of all the times he bladed.
Yeah.
Name's KG Muto, CEO of Muto Realty.
Hey, Chono!
Muto.
KG Muto.
I love that Chono's there, just being
Yep.
Chono.
Masahiro Chono.
It looks like Chono was like, alright guys, I gotta leave commentary for a minute.
Yeah,
Gotta go fight in
exactly.
a construction site.
Yeah.
Cause you ever watch Chono on commentary, he always looks like that, with his glasses on, with his...
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna
It
eat
has
you.
his suit on and everything.
Right, Chono? I guess taking the buff is all we got left. Right, Chono? Doom, doom. Masahiro Chono, leader of the color gangs.
Remember that time when Eiji Muto had to put out a fire with his own freaking green mist? That happened once. One of the rings caught on fire one time. They put out the fire because it was small with the green mist, and everyone was losing their effing mind.
It's funny. Masahiro Chono, Wheels?
Yeah.
He's the leader of the colors gang now. Why are you wasting away as civilians?
You know what I love is Chono doesn't really wrestle at all anymore, but here's Keiji Muto going, I still do it.
I mean, yeah,
Chono's like, nah.
he still be shining wizarding people. He don't care.
Muto's over here going, I'm gonna make you blind and I'm gonna kick you in the head. And then if that don't work, I'm gonna make you tap out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, Muto locks look better when women do it for some reason. They don't apply it better, they just look nicer. You know what I'm saying?
Three
Aesthetically.
Musketeers. Three Musketeers. Land Sharks. Ever heard of them?
I got that reference to Three Musketeers, New Japan Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
But who are the Three Musketeers of our generation?
Current New Japan? What is it?
well,
Okada,
if you don't
Naito,
know.
and Scooby?
No, I don't think they've established who the ones are of the current generation. But our generation actually is Nakamura, Tanahashi, Shibata.
Brandy. Okay. That makes sense.
And they're all mad at Shibata because he left and then he came back and then he got crippled and now Shibata's like, I live here now.
Shibata over here headbutting like
Bro, that night, that was some...
right? You know what I'm talking about, Star Child, when Shibata broke his own neck headbutting.
That dude was hardcore, man. He was like, yo, I'm gonna do you one better. Pegasus Kid, I'm gonna raise the ante. And I was like, no. Now that, if Twitch can figure out what that meant, that would get me banned.
Yeah, I understood it, but I ain't gonna snitch.
Someone's gonna snitch. There's always a snitch.
Or maybe there's just somebody who knows wrestling watching this and like, oh no,
Yeah,
no.
they're gonna put the comment. Someone's gonna put the comment like, yo, was that a blank reference? And we're gonna be like, ah.
Like one of the Twitch higher ups, just like, no, you know I watch wrestling too. Like, oh, okay.
No, they're probably gonna be like, no, that was a good joke.
Yeah, exactly. Starshine, you still there? Alright, never mind. Anyway, let's see who the other Three Musketeers are.
And then Kiryu went and like took a giant crap on Machima's construction site. Right in the middle of it.
Because LPA said, and it was for the championship. Now that's hardcore. Oh, here we go.
Yo, so Jerry, you know what should be great?
Look who the other guys are, Wheels. They're showing them now.
Alright, you know what'd be great?
Look at them.
You say this, but it's still like a 2-minute delay. Like Jerry, I'm gonna tell you when they show up on the screen on the Twitch stream. All right, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, it's CEO of Choshu.
Yeah, they just showed up now. The other peoples.
You're all my senpai. Nothing but respect. Oh! Tenryu.
Ah, yeah, see? He's a boy.
LPA said no one in Twitch watches wrestling, they watch anime.
That's what they kicked TNA off of Twitch.
It's true.
3 times.
Shoshu, Tenryu, and Tatsumi Fujinami.
That Fujinami guy, he's cool. He's a pretty cool dude.
It's gotta be worth over $1 billion. Although $1 billion yen is just what, $1 million US?
Occasionally.
Well, it's over 6, but I really, really wanted to show off the New Japan guys before I signed off. Plus, it's my stream, so, you know, who cares, right, Wheels?
Yeah. Anyways, it's just helping me run out the clock till dinner. This dinner should be ready in like the next 15 minutes. We gotta go face some serious competition. Rawr. Let's just take these New Japan guys, make them Yakuza guys. Especially the guys who are facing the company currently today, like, you know, Okada, Tanahashi. Yeah, you're now heels, and you're gangsters, and you go dara dara dara.
Okay.
You know, because they always go that dara dara yara 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 days.
Your days. What's up, Tenryu?
You know how Yakuza speak. They always have to roll their R's, try to sound like they're menacing, but it just sounds like they're like a comedy act. I don't know why, Jerry. I feel like if I ever met like a Yakuza guy and they start doing that weird tough guy thing, like you always see in the movies, like like the hard R.
The trilling R.
I probably would start laughing and not taking them seriously.
Me neither.
I would be like,
me too, because
I'd be like, dude,
I'm like,
you sound like just like comedians or something.
Like, it's supposed to be like intimidating, but I'm like, I'm Latino. That's just part of our language to roll our R's.
Because like anytime, because for example, Asuka does that all the time in her promos, and I think it's hilariously adorable.
Oh, Tenryu said I'm a dragon myself, because Kiryu's the dragon of Dojima. Tenryu said I'm a dragon too.
Well, I mean, Ryu is in his name, so of course.
Yeah. Choshu just like, and Choshu just says, I'm bored, so I'll do it. I'll fight him. He's just, that's funny. Choshu's like, I'm just bored. Hey,
Josh, that's literally Hero Club to a T. Why? We're just bored.
And Tenryu, what about you?
The Mad Dog, I guess we gotta put him down, right?
I'm all the way in. Like how they model their faces perfectly, but then you see their body and it's like chiseled. I'm like, they ain't chiseled. Gave them a fresh face, their old face on a fresh body.
I think the only one who actually like somewhere around his actual physical features are Chono and Muto, obviously.
No, that's their faces. They mocap the faces.
No, I'm saying like even their body, like I think.
Oh yeah. Where they even gave him the right body. Yeah, it's Chono, it's Muto and Chono. The other dude's
But the
he's
other
a
three,
he's a mad ripped body for your old face. All right, I should get back to Serena for a perfect time to end it. All right, I'll save it.
All right.
Oh, there you are. Oh, okay.
My sister came by.
Oh, okay. We saw all the New Japan legends.
Yeah, I saw him standing there. The Tatsumi Fujinami.
All right, so what do you got to plug? No one?
Who's going first?
Well, Star Child.
I have a Twitch channel. It's StarChild8883, and I've been streaming Langrisser, and I usually stream from 10 in the morning to noon Central Time, and I just been going through the different routes on that game, and on my Twitch channel it has all my links and my schedule and all that stuff, and I think that's about it.
Well, all right. How about you, Wheels?
So you can follow me on YouTube and Twitch at Wheelchair21. You can also check out my awesome website that I run with Kaos and a few other people at hero-club.com. You can also follow hero-club.com across social media. That's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and twitch.tv at Hero Club for Life. Specifically, you got to go check out twitch.tv's Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We stream for 2 hours from 9 to 11, and Wednesdays is our little podcast news show, and Fridays is usually us just playing video games with Visible Ninja. Tonight we're playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duelist of the Soul or whatever. The, I think, first Game Boy Advance game in North America.
Well, alright. As for me, you can follow me right here on Twitch, twitch.tv/FighterCows, 4 p.m. Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays is Tekken, Fridays is Yakuza Kiwami 2, and also 5 p.m. Eastern Saturdays tomorrow at twitch.tv/TheGeekFighters. We're playing Mega Man Battle Network, and you can follow my social media. The same name here is the same name on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, FighterCows. With that said, I just got 2 words left to say. Continue.